I don't know about y'all, but I decree and declare God gonna make my name great in this land of the living. And not because I'm equipped to be great, but because he's equipped in me what I don't possess. Nor can I possess it by my own might or power. And the only way to be filled with what God wants to fill you with is to first empty yourself. You have to be willing to die to self. Willing to let go when it seems hard to do. Willing to keep walking when it seems dark ahead. Willing to be planted firm in your calling, like a tree. Being unmovable even when the strong winds pushes against you. See, God never promised you wouldn't bend. He promised to give you strength so you wouldn't break. Galatians 6:9 says, let us therefore not be weary in well-doing. For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. But Proverbs 24:10 says, if we do faint in the day of adversity, then your strength is small. And if our strength is proven to be small, how truly big is your faith? And I can tell you, a lot of people lack that strength because they've been moving off that God won't give me more than we can bear mindset, which is far from the truth. Also misquoted, misinterpreted. What 1 Corinthians 10:13 actually says is, God won't allow you to be tempted past what you can bear, and gives his children a way of escape, meaning your challenge gonna come. But that which you feel you can't bear will eventually turn out for your good. You will overcome it if you faint not or give up. Because an example, God do sometimes give us more than we can handle. Imagine a single parent, 3 or 4 kids, 2 jobs, taking online classes, 2 of her children disabled. She's always in and out the hospital, and she hardly have any support system. Bills stay piling up, and her food is running low. Now that's more than a person can bear. However, these things happen. But see, when she hold on and not faint, when she stand firm, y'all, and wait on her way of escape, when she stay planted like that tree outside her window, and remain immovable in those brutal seasons, cause some seasons even be too hard for trees to bear. They wither in the winter too. But because they stood firm, they stayed planted, they eventually get to experience spring and summer again. They get to live in full bloom again because they didn't let that time when it was too cold to bear force them to give up, force them to throw in the towel. They didn't die or completely fall apart. God said, tell my people if they want to be great this year, they're gonna have to stop uprooting themselves in the soil I'm planting them in. It's only uncomfortable for a season, but in that unbearable season is when your roots are strengthened the most. It's preparing you to be strong enough to hold all the fruit this next season gonna bless you with. So y'all be blessed.